Hi, my name is Jill Lasek. I'm with Greenway Remodeling, and I'm showing you another video on YouTube regarding a bathroom that we remodeled. We're in a very small bathroom that we designed for a client, and I want to show you some of the features that we did here. In this particular bathroom, we used a tumbled travertine. If you look at it, it's got a very rustic look to it. It's got a lot of pits and holes. Those do get covered up with the grout, but it gives you a rustic look. We used a 6x6 tile that we laid straight on the bottom. We topped it with a piece of tile molding. And then on the top, we laid it on the diagonal with a copper insert that we put on various locations on that wall. This particular shower base is a custom shower base. It's a poured base. And what we mean by that is we build it on site. So it's totally custom to the space. We can fit any particular space that you have. Fabricated shower bases only come in certain sizes, so they may not work for the space that you have. I have to say that I really like this look. It just, I don't know, it's just really custom. On the floor, you do need a smaller tile. And if I hone in here, this is a 1x1 mosaic tumbled travertine that we've put on the floor. You need something small like that to accommodate the swale that's built into the base so that the water drains out. What we've done on the floor then is we've done an accent tile in a lighter color. It's actually a honed and filled travertine, and we've put some of those same coppery accents on this floor. It's laid on the diagonal, and I think it complements the space beautifully. We've put a custom glass shower enclosure in this. It's a frameless shower enclosure. It's 3/8 inch. These are expensive. They're custom to the space, and probably this one, as I recall, was about $1,500. The nice thing about this is it actually, and I'm going to pull the door, it comes this way, outward, or you can also press it inward because it's got the big clips on the side, and I'll show you those. Those are very popular today that hold it into place. The one thing you want to worry about and take precautions when you have a shower door like this is you really need to squeegee it down after every use. If you don't, after a couple years, it'll look terrible. There'll be water buildup on that and you won't be able to get it off, and all that investment that you spent on that shower door will be for naught. So just take a couple seconds every time you use it, squeegee it down, and it'll look great 10 years from now. The homeowner chose a kind of an interesting vanity, and I did want to show you that because it's not something that we see very often. It's one that's sort of a floating vanity. It sits off the floor, and it, I think, works well for this space because it's a small bathroom, as you can see. It's not that big, but this particular vanity has less visual weight than one that would go down to the floor, and I just don't think it looks that heavy. I think it looks really great for the space, and it's something you might think about if you have a smaller bathroom. They have some ribbed glass doors there that look really nice, and then it's just simply topped off with a piece of granite that was a remnant. It was very inexpensive. We went to a remnant yard and found this particular granite that we thought complemented the tile that we had picked out. And then we have a sink in there. This is a Kohler sink, and it's actually not an undermount, but it's kind of an overmount sink. And I think, again, it gives a little more pizzazz to the space, something that you don't normally see. Undermount is typically the type of sink that is put in a space like this, but I think it looks really great. I hope we've given you some tips on a bathroom like this. We thought that we would use some of the routine materials that we see out in the field in sort of an inventive way to put a beautiful space together. And again, this is Jill Lasek from Greenway Remodeling, and I hope we've given you some nice tips on remodeling your bathroom. Thank you.